Hello and what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Miguel. You're watching Miguel EDC, the channel where we talk everything EDC gear here. And today we're checking out a brand new knife here from C. Risner, aka Traditional Pocket Knives, the Sugar Maple Jack, right? So I'm seeing some pancakes right here on the box. I'm already craving some pancakes just looking at this picture here. Also in the box, we got some goodies here, ladies and gentlemen. We got some, well, first of all, we got a Jolly Rancher, right? That's the way to, trap me right there. If you set up a trail of Jolly Ranchers, right? That's how you're gonna trap me one day. Got, of course, a band-aid right here. That's always needed. I have a whole stash right here handy because it's inevitable at some point accidents are gonna happen. We have some cool stickers here. Get outside. That's right. Absolutely digging that. We got the Overlander SUV going on there. Some mountains in the back. We have, of course, the Dayton, Ohio C. Risner sticker there, and a very specific one, the Sugar Maple Jack, right, specifically for this knife. So, of course, I'll have this one linked down below so you guys can check out prices, availability, and variants. But let's waste no time. Let's learn what this one here is all about. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, here we go. If you're ready, I'm ready. Here we go. Now, if I had to guess, this unboxing experience right here, this is QSP as the OEM all day, every day. And then here it is, guys, the Sugar Maple Jack in its full glory. Now, this one is one of multiple different variants. This one here is the crystallized tie version. And, your boy, that's absolutely my pick right there, all day, every day. There are three other versions. There is a red Salcott bone, there is a smooth blue bone, and there is a stag version. But I feel like out of all the different versions available, this one right here absolutely spoke to me the most. And of course we got, let's see here, I'm gonna get my magnet of truth if I can find it somewhere. Here it is. So we got steel bolsters going on, top and bottom. Okay, then we got the tie insert right here, so no pull there. And this is a new trend going on right now, right? This crystallized tie just looks so good, man. Absolutely love it. Got a chance to see something similar here on the new mini Bulldog from Kizer. This one goes from like purple to blue. It looks so good. We saw it for the first time on the REMETTE Woodpecker, right? So check these out here in the channel if you haven't already. But the truth is, it's a new trend, and obviously you're going to see a lot more of this going forward. So check these knives if you haven't already. Absolutely love the Woodpecker right here. It looks so good. Check out the upload. Again, all these knives are linked down below if you guys want to check out prices, availability, and variants. But let's go ahead and take a look at this guy here, right? We got a nail nick going on, or fuller going on all the way throughout the blade on both sides. And if you're ready, here we go. Bam, there's your half stop. Already loving the blade, man. And boom, there is your full stop. Holy macaroni, guys. Check out the, what do we got, a hollow ground? Of course we do. Got a mean hollow ground going on here with the beautiful bell satin finish. Absolutely sign me up. Just what the doctor ordered right there. So I'm going to give it a nice clean wipe right here. 154 cm steel, ladies and gentlemen. So it's a little bit of an upgrade above Nitro V, above D2 and 14C28N. So that's absolutely good to see. And just my kind of geometry, some people are going to call it a reverse stand-toe. I'm going to go with a sheep's foot blade right there. All day, every day. Absolutely love, again, the hollow ground just looks so good. Absolutely a looker, right? And then you have this horizontal satin going on, right, on the, this flat portion. So that whole combo right there looks good. Sugar Maple Jack on here, right? C. Risner design and 154 cm on the other side. So pretty subtle billboarding, nothing crazy. And got about 3 lines right there on the bolster. Kind of adds a little bit of personality. Another line back here. And you already know, I'm going to go ahead and check the ergos. Yeah, this is a full 4-finger grip on this bad boy. I have average size hands, not the biggest of hands, not the smallest of hands, but absolutely a full 4-finger grip on there. And I mean, with these traditional knives, you don't have a pocket clip, right? You're going to want to rock these on like a leather slip or what have you. But yeah, the ergos are just going to be a dream, right? No pocket clip in sight, as hand melting as it gets. Basically like hanging on to a fixed blade handle, pretty much, because you don't have a pocket clip in the way. Also check out the quality here, the fit and finish, right? Very nice and flush all the way around. Of course, with a non-locking slip joint like this one, you have a back spring. So let's check the, you can see the back spring back here as I put some tension on it, right? It starts to lift like that. And that's what's adding the tension there. So we have a half stop, and then we have a full close here. Let's listen to the acoustics here for a second. Oh, she's a loud one, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely no doubt about that. Loving the acoustics already. Definitely winning me over there in the sound department. All right, sounds really good. You guys rate that in the comments on a scale from 1 through 10. Is that the best walk and talk you've heard from a slip joint in your life, or is that up there, right? Let me know. Would love to hear from you guys. So ergos are good. Obviously, the action's good. The quality, the fit and finish, everything else is really spot on. Loving the geometry. Obviously, it's going to be really good for utility cuts, draw cuts. Absolutely love it for that. Let's do some quick measurements and obviously compare to a few other models here. Do have a few C. Rissner designs on hand here. We have a 6-inch, right? 6-inch knife. So it's going to be a little bit on the smaller side. We have a 2.5 blade with a 2.25 inch blade path or actual edge. So blade is 2.5, cutting edge is 2.25, and that handle is going to be around 3.5, right? 3.5 inches. Some quick thickness here on the blade is going to be 0.11, so it's a little bit slicier than the average 0.12 in the channel. And thickest portion of the handle is going to be 0.45, which is a little bit thinner than the 0.5 or half an inch average in the channel. So that's not bad at all. And of course, you already know we're going to get a quick weight on this bad boy. Now, looking inside here, I don't see any milling on either side. So honestly, it kind of gives it a nice premium feeling, right? It has a little bit of weight to it, which I can appreciate. Obviously, the titanium inserts are going to help with that. And so this model here, the weight might vary depending on which model you pick up. Like say maybe you pick a bone, ha, you see what I did there? If you pick a red sock cut bone or you pick a smooth bone or a stag version, might be perhaps a tad bit lighter, maybe not. But this titanium version right here, I'm going to go with a good solid 3.5, somewhere between 3.5 and 4 ounces maybe. Is that too much? Let's rock with that. Somewhere between 3 and 4 for sure. All right, look at that. I was right the first time. Between 3.5 and 4, we actually are coming in at 3.7 ounces or 105 grams. So that's not bad at all for a, you know, a nice premium slip joint traditional pocket knife like this one. The only very minimal weight you would add on there would be the leather slip or whatever you choose to carry this guy in. But yeah, I always absolutely love carrying traditional folding knives as a secondary. Sometimes I rock it as a primary. It depends what I got going on, right? Sometimes I need a more slim knife that doesn't take that much room, say for like church carry or elegant carry or what have you. Absolutely love carrying those. And this one is, come on, man, you're not gonna tell me this one is not an absolute looker. That purple crystallized tie just looks so good, right? Let me show you a few other ones. I did mention there was a few here from C. Rissner design as well. Here is the hot brass jack. If you haven't seen this one, all right, check it out. It is a clip point blade or buoy blade with the hollow grind. Absolutely loving that. Check that out. Put them side by side right here, about the same size, same length or so, more or less. And another one of my favorites right here. This is the Kentucky Holler jack. This one's a drop point. Also rocking a beautiful hollow ground as well with the abalone inserts on this one, right? That was the jigget socket milling on that hot brass, by the way. So check them out. I mean, a little bit of everything to choose from. They also have a variant of the QSP Hedgehog drop point. This one is a full hollow ground right here. Absolutely dig it. 14C 28N. This one also has the abalone inserts, but there are other options available as well. So if you're into slip joints, which yours truly is getting more and more into as of the last, 6 months to a year here on my EDC journey, definitely got to check out traditional pocket knives. You can pick some of these with the code Miguel10. Will get you 10% off. 10% off using code Miguel10. I'll have that all in the description, right, in the pinned comments where you'll see the link and you can check these out for yourself. But yeah, when it comes to traditional, right, slip joints, by the way, did you listen to that? Did you listen to that walk and talk? Oh yeah, that's absolutely up there for me. One of my all-time favorite walk and talks. But let's do a few other one of the usual ones here. This is just for reference. I mean, if you're rocking a larger folder, you can see where this one comes in. Obviously a much smaller, right, EDC knife. Again, it makes a really good secondary. This is the MSI, by the way. This is the stitch from Microtech. Here's the PM2 and the Para 3. You can see those are going to be obviously a little bit longer size-wise. And last but not least, there is the Demko AD 20.5 and the Kunwu Chad, right? Check that out. These are going to be a little bit longer, right? But again, for reference, hopefully you own some of those. If not, the first few slip joints that I showed you there. But let's check and see what this thing can do here in the scientific cutting test. First of all, the nail test. Hold on. All right, that feels pretty good. And then let's get a 5x zoom here for some extra scientific points. Oh yeah. I got a little bit of a tear on that one. There we go. We just got to get a good initial bite, and then we're good to go. Let's get some full slices here. Bam. Bada bing. Bada boom. Oh yeah, that 154 CM steel blade right there, that edge is no joke. And I've said this quite a few times. Sometimes these lip joint blades, for some reason, they come so sharp, like lasers pretty much, compared to some of the folders I've gotten a chance to check out here in the channel. These are just so sharp, it's insane, right? Single wall piece of cardboard, cutting at a diagonal angle here for better performance. Going left to right here. Here we go. Bam. Boom. Obviously, that's a little bit thicker of a material. It's also not a full hollow, so you do get to a thicker portion right here, like we said earlier. So, sunk the corner on that one right there. But getting a feel for it. If you have to cut some cardboard in a pinch, right, it absolutely will do that without any hesitation whatsoever. After doing my cuts here, I'm going to give her a nice little wipe. And boom, look at that. Just like nothing happened. Looking the best right there. There's one gorgeous looking knife. Guys, so let me know your thoughts, right? How sharp is it? Rate that factory edge, 10 being the sharpest, right? You all let me know in the comments below. Well, there you guys have it. That is the new maple sugar, right? Get the sugar first. Sugar maple jag here from Traditional Pocket Knives, aka C. Rissner Cutlery. Take a look at this guy. I know some of you guys like to take some pictures. Miguel, set the knife down. I want to take some pictures. I got you. There you go. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this one, right? What do you all like about it? What do you all love about it? Is there anything you dislike about it? We'd love to hear your feedback down in the comments below. Again, this knife and every other knife you saw in this video will be linked in the description and pinned comments if you guys want to check out prices, availability, and variants. It does help out the channel when you use those links, but that is entirely up to you and at zero extra cost. And don't forget, if you're looking to pick this guy up, use code Miguel10 for 10% off. Again, all the links down below. Code Miguel10 for 10% off. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Either this one or this one. Peace.